And also we have what we call a fandom event, which is usually composed of people who are fans of a fiction genre or a subgenre or a cartoon character or a group of performers. And members of a fandom can range from children to adults depending on the content of that fictional genre. Examples could be the Twilight series, Harry Potter series, or the television series Grey's Anatomy. And again, we have a trivia. So this picture, okay, shows a group of people busy with their cell phones. A lot of them are looking on their cell phones, and this is a fandom, and this is a famous game which was launched in 2016, wherein the aim is to have an augmented experience of catching a specific type of a fictional animal, okay, which was popularized by a cartoon series. So what is the name of this augmented reality application? All right, so again, put your comments down on this video to answer this trivia question. And then we have the sports events, of course. We have the Olympics, the most famous and probably one of the biggest. We have the cycling events, Tour de France. We have tennis. You have four Grand Slam for tennis. You have baseball and all other major sporting events. And then we have a back-to-back trivia here. And in this picture, you can see uh, athletes playing this famous sport, which is soccer or football. And the trivia question is, what is the world's most widely viewed single sporting event? So what is the exact name of this sporting event? The world's most widely viewed single sporting event. So this is sort of the third trivia for this discussion, if I'm not mistaken. So again, please put down your responses on the comments section. And then we have advocacy and philanthropic events, which aims to uh, attract revenue in support of an advocacy or an awareness. And that includes medical, dental missions, fund runs, fundraising, and all other humanitarian events. And this is a special event based on natural phenomena, which focuses on natural wonders or flora and fauna. So you may be recognizing this photo. This is the famous Cherry Blossom Festival, which happens in Japan and in some parts of South Korea. So that is a special event based on natural phenomena. Now we go to the last part of this discussion, which are the trends for events. And as we all know, we are experiencing a pandemic this year, and probably the most obvious type of event that is happening now are virtual events. These are newer methods of presenting, marketing, and holding events wherein it is being held using online conference applications, video conferencing software, and some MOOCs or massive open online courses which can be delivered completely online. And you have content-driven online platform which curate information materials based on ideas that some people are passionate about. So you could create any type of video or content-driven video based on the things that you are passionate about or you have some sort of expertise on. And that means if you have uploaded those types of videos and you are an expert on a specific topic, you can just simply go to any online video platform and upload or download the video, and again there will be a transfer of knowledge from that content driven online platform to the viewers. And one example is the famous TED Talk series. And you have the scope of event management. Usually, it encompasses different processes like the assessment. Okay, you have to know the needs of the market that you will be planning your event. The definition, you have to have the objectives, how are you going to acquire the resources, and how are you going to allocate it. And then once you have allocated the resources, you have to direct the plan of action. And then as you are already doing the plan of action, you have to control your manpower and make sure that they are within your timetable. And the effective and efficient use of time and resources is also important. Personnel, products, and services, and the other resources to achieve your objective. So it is composed of several management processes for you to be able to pull off a successful event. And we have three phases of event management. First one is the pre-event. It refers to the activities that needs to be done before the event happens, and it mainly focuses on all your planning activities. And second, you have the event proper. This refers to the task and the deliverables during the actual event. And for this phase, the coordination and the overseeing of all the resources is very important. And the last phase is the post event, which is to evaluate the event and to generate all the reports, the financial statements, the survey results, and all other needed documents. So these are the three phases of the event. And who handles that? Those three phases, it is the secretariat or the main team heading all committees, managing event arrangements. So they are the ones that lay the groundwork for the event, and they have the several roles. They have to finalize the event concept, they have to set the objectives, they have to seek out the support of the stakeholders, they have to create the different committees, and also they have to define the contract terms and condition and oversee all the deliverables. So they have such a crucial role in making sure that the event will be successful. And for your tasks for the week, I will be giving you two, and you have to accomplish this one. This is important. You have to recommend first an event that you would like your class to present at the end of the semester. And by an event, I mean a virtual event, because we cannot really hold an event right now that will require a gathering of a crowd. So recommend a virtual event that you would like the class to present, and give at least 5 reasons explaining your choice. So it could be bulleted, it could be a 5 sentence paragraph, as long as it is composed of 5 reasons. And for this task, I'll be giving you further instructions on how and where you're going to send them, but at least you can create a draft as early as now. And then your second task is for you to create a group of 3 members, and you have to brainstorm a virtual event that your group would like to recommend as your final class project. And in your brainstorming, you have to put in as much details as you can, such as what is your intended topic. It could be something relevant to you or something relevant during this time. It could be your interest, because as you all know, a lot of people have different interests. And then, who are your expected audience for your virtual event? Who are you going to invite to watch it? And then the steps in your implementation. How are you going to hold it? What are your plan of action? What are your specific steps? and how are you going to hold the event proper, which venue, which software program or application you are going to use, how are you going to invite, how are you going to monitor uh, the event proper, and also the post evaluation. You have to make sure whether you have met the objectives of your virtual event by doing and conducting a survey of the attendees or the audience who joined your event. And you have to prepare a presentation of your suggestions using a short video clip, not more than 3 minutes. So this video clip can be the actual video shoot of you or your group mates doing the explanation, and you can make use of graphics, you can make use of photos, and also another way to do this video clip is you can create a slide presentation and you can have a voiceover that explains the different aspects of your proposed virtual event. And again, for this second task, I will be giving you further instructions on how you're going to do and send it. But again, you can start doing the brainstorming. You can start creating your group of 3 and do the brainstorming, and you can write down all your ideas and all the suggestions of you and your group members. And I believe that this is going to be an exciting task for you. And make sure that the event that you're going to propose is relevant. All right? And that is the end of this learning session. I hope you have learned significantly on how the events industry is uh, such an impactful industry, not just to the person or the group of people attending a specific event, but also to the economy of a certain destination or a certain country which an event is being held. Alright, so I hope to see you again on the next video. And again, please stay safe and have a good day.